minsan sa may kalayaan tayo'y nagkatagpuan. May mga sariling gimmick at kanya-kanyang hangad sa buhay. Sa ilalim ng isang bubong, mga sikretong ibinubulong. Kahit na anong mangyari, kahit na saan ka man patungo, ngunit ngayon, kay bilis maglaho ng kahapon. Sana'y huwag kalimutan ang ating mga pinagsamahan. At kung sakaling kipitin ay laging iisipin na minsan tayo ay naging tunay na magkaibigan.
Here's my little story from me to you. Hi, I'm just like you. For the most part, my life is totally normal. My dad was annoyingly handsome who married a cheerful, beautiful woman. Yeah, my mom. My dad is a taxi driver since when I was 10 years old. He works 10 hours a day.
Sige na. Mauna na ako sa inyo. Trabaho muna si Papa.
Sige pa, ingat po.
Ingat, bye-bye. Mahal, huwag mong kalimutan yung baon mo.
Ay,
Ingat ka. Uwi ka agad.
And my mom, well, she's pretty much busy at her work. Anyway, she works as a child development teacher in our barangay. And I have a little sister actually.
Ma, alis na po kami.
Ingat ka na, anak.
And I am so much care and concerned about my little sister. Every time. I love her, but not that I'd ever tell that. My family means the world to me, and without them, I won't be who am I today. And this is my friend. I've known him since pretty much the beginning of time, or at least kindergarten. We do everything friends do. Explore new places.
We're almost there.
Dancing. Singing.
Oh, yeah.
Watch horror films. Sleepovers. And lastly, we love hanging out in our favorite place, especially the beach. Campfire is one of the best experiences that we have together. We have each other's back. Always. So like I said, I'm just like you. I have totally perfect normal life. Until
Puro ka na ng sugat. Tapos anong na pala? Nabaw na tayo sa putang inang online sabong na yan. Sige nga, saan tayo hahanap ng pagbayad? Ha? May dalawa tayong anak, Rohel! Diyos ko!
Tangina! Gagawin mo ng paraan, mahal.
It's hard for me when my parents are always fighting about money. And it feels like I am affected and destroys my emotional and mentally condition.
Gogo! 49 over 100? Pag ang rate ng score mo! Final exam yun! Hindi yung quiz! Ay nako! Ano ba naman yan?
Sorry ma'am, nahihirapan lang.
Nahihirapan ka? No! Stop with your nonsense excuses! Ang dali na nga lang ng exam, bagsa ka pa? Ewan ko na lang kung gagraduate ka pa niyan!
As well at the school, which will also make it difficult for me. Even my true friend, I lost my time and attention with him. I messed up. Everything's falling apart. Everything seems to be exhausting. No matter how much I get rest, something inside me seems to have given up. And guess what? My soul is tired. My mind is so tired. And one time, I made my old high school friend, Ryan and Vincent. We talk for a while and have a little conversation about our past moments and experiences. Until they give me something small pack of horrifying, dried leafy things. And they said it's marijuana. I've never seen marijuana before in my life. As they leave, they told me that I should use that like a cigarette. And I become stress-free and felt better. It was terrifying at first, but out of curiosity, I tried. I guess it would be okay. But when I use it, I saw myself smiling again. Just joyful in life. But I couldn't think of anything else except being happy in my own company. It was amusing and addictive at first. And I meet new friends who also use it. And I assumed marijuana had no impact or effect in our health. But it turns out, it was deadly.
Puro ka na ng sugal! Tapos alam mo pala, labaw na tayo sa utang ilang yung tayo na yan! Hindi yun! Sige na! Saan tayo hahanap ng pagbayad? Ha? May dalawa tayong alak, Rohel! Diyos ko! Nahihirapan ka? No! Stop with your nonsense!
I feel more became weak. I feel a strange behavior. Seeing, hearing, or smelling things that aren't there. I'm suffering from severe heart palpitation. My chest hurt, and I vomited. And the most terrible part is lost of sense of personality identity. I am a cheerful, loving brother, a friend, a child who turned into a ruthless, brutal, and horrible person. I became more depressed and feeling of severe anxiety. If only I could go back time. If only I didn't accept it. If only I didn't use it. If only I just threw it away. Couldn't it have all gotten worse? I regret everything. I didn't do much of anything right. It was terrible that my parents worked so hard for me to go to school and it goes to waste. I get even more separated from my best friend. I am a mess, an addict, abuser, a freak, a hype. I'm tired of being this. I needed to stop. I needed everything to stop. People, life.
Enough! Enough!
Luckily, my parents arrived. I almost killed myself. With the help of my family, I'm still alive. My parents saved me from everything that I've done. After what happened, they took me to the therapist and rehab. It helps me a lot to reflect and give importance to life, as well as the understanding of the world of drugs. My therapist gave me some advice. She said, think about the consequences. Say no to drugs. It doesn't just affect your life. It affects everyone. It doesn't not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop healing yourself. Where there is life, there is hope. There is no shame in beginning again. For you, get a chance to build bigger and better than before. Such beautiful message, right? To my friend, I want an apology of what I've done too. And he's helping me to overcome addiction through indulging in sports, doing what our favorite friends do. At school, I bring myself as an active student again. One thing that I learned about my experiences is
Never be trapped in a poisoned foliage. Don't fall into a death trap. It will lead to suffering and life, and it turns you into death. I am here education. That's why I am here educating our young students to aware that using drugs and using alcohol or even cigarettes is not good in our health. Indulging these can cause into a severe life, especially young students. So that's why we need to defeat it. Remember, indulging illegal drugs and suicidal is not the solution. It's not the answer. It's never way out. Don't allow addictions to win. Together, let's defeat it.
Hi! Problematic ka ba? Tara, may ibibigay ko sa'yo.
Nag-state na ko dito na iluon mo ako mga old friends.
Pwede mo ibasa sa script.
We are stars, we
Meron ba
are born.
nag
We light up the night like a black sun. We are shine, we are chrome,
One.
and we are
1, 2, 3, play.
Play it loud, we don't care. And dance like there's nobody there. Light up the night,
Hi.
light it up every night.
Hi.
Uy, imo pa man. Turn on, turn on. We are stars, we are the light up the night like a black sun. We all shine, we are.
Sige, Gardo, dito, Gar. Ay, ako i-center ang doorbell.
Uban na nag... Kuan diri kay pa first class.
Huwag ka dira, Jul. Nagkulog ko.
Ana-ana kuno kay June.